Welcome back to another video. This one I'm going to talk about breeding and how to uh, breed your Pokemon, because in this one they don't have the daycares. I couldn't remember what they were called for a second. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to start a picnic, but before we do that I want to breed my Berserker, and this is a Galarian form. So if I were to just breed it with this Ditto right now, it would come out as a regular Meowth because it is a Galarian form. Um, if you were to breed a regular Wooper here in Paldea, it would hatch as a Paldean Wooper. That's how it works. So if I want my Berserker to stay a Galarian Meowth, I will have to come over to my items, come down to where is it? Everstone. Give this Everstone to the Pokemon if you wanted to do keep that. And actually, let me check something really quick. Check summary. So, one second. I want to try and keep it as, ooh, it's got great stats, but this one has amazing stats. So we're going to try this. We'll give the Ditto the Destiny Nut. I think this is what's supposed to keep the IVs the same. The Everstone will has a higher chance of keeping the personality, if I remember correctly. But now we will start a picnic. If you want to play Russian roulette, not that one. You can bring 3 Dittos and 3 Pokemon, and you'll just get random eggs. It's always fun. The eggs will show up in this picnic basket right here. No. But this is where sandwiches come in handy. This one will give it a encounter power ground. While I'm making a sandwich, I'll just explain what the sandwiches are for. Sandwiches will give you boosts for 30 minutes. So this one right here, you will encounter ground Pokemon a lot more often. So if you were to use this in like a cave, you would run into a lot of Digletts, Dugtrios. Trying to think of any other ground things in here. Like Hippodons and those Pokemon. Your raid power ghost, so that doesn't make the ghost raid crystals appear more often. What it does is once you beat a ghost raid den, you will get 1 more reward. That's what that one will do. So if the raid power is level 2, if you beat that ghost one, a ghost raid, you will get 2 extra rewards. So this is really good when you're going up against like 6-star raids, and so you make a sandwich really quick with the correct raid power, and it will give you extra rewards. And with 6-star raids, that could be extra Herba Mystica, which is what a lot of people use it for. The catching power means your percentage on catch rate for bug Pokemon is a lot higher. So if you throw a Pokeball, your percentage is based on, well, the catch rate is based on how much HP it has, if it has a status effect, and its level. But if you were to do this catch power bug, it would lower that percentage and give you a higher chance of catching it on the first try. So that's what those sandwich buffs are for. Title power right there is Um, oh, I can't show you right now. I'm making sandwiches. But I will show you once I'm done. So title power, the Pokemon can have titles. Like when you beat the Elite Four, you gain the champion. Well, when you beat the Elite Four and the champion Greta, you gain the champion title. So when you throw your Pokemon out, if you have equipped the title, it will say Pokemon's name, the champion, or something like that. So that's what the title power is. So all ground Pokemon that you catch could have a higher chance of having a title. Humongo power, not entirely sure. I think it just makes the Pokemon bigger, but it's not as great as you would think. Item drop power. So when you're looking for items, like Sinistea chips or things like that, the item drop power will up that, if I remember correctly. So if you're really looking for the Gimme Gold coins, find an item drop power with Ghost, and then just fly around to all the towers and faint all of the Gimme Ghouls. And then egg power. This is what we're looking for. We want egg power. Ugh, I need more picks. The other option for egg power is strawberries and cream cheese, but this one is available. So we'll quickly make this one since we're breeding. I don't like putting the top on because things tip over. All done. So when I was doing a lot of breeding with the starter Pokemon, I had two switches. One of them I didn't make a sandwich, and the other one I did make a sandwich. And the one with the sandwich was getting eggs 2-3 times faster than the one without the sandwich. And I just did a simple recipe like this one where it just gave me an egg power 1. And oh dear. This is going to get messy in my boxes because I forgot to change my boxes. It won't put them in your party. As soon as you grab the eggs, it'll automatically put it in your boxes. So make sure you go to an empty box, or else they are going to be scattered everywhere. But you check inside the basket. It doesn't have anything at the moment, but you can just walk around. You can wash your Pokemon. I always find this to be funny. The best is finding where they don't like you to wash. To be completely honest, Berserker is one of my favorite Meowth forms. I just love the steel type. It is absolutely amazing. So, with the sandwich made, I should be getting eggs pretty quickly. I timed it one time. It's about 2 to 4 eggs every minute, if I remember correctly. You guys are slacking really bad. So just walk around. Another thing you can do while breeding is let me check something really quick. Let me pull up an example. So with breeding, you can do egg moves. And what makes this good oh, come on. Ah, there we go. So, as you can see with these egg moves right here, so this is Sea Titan. This is back on Pokemon Database.net. So with the Sea Titan, if I want Belly Drum, Entrainment, Icicle Crash, Superpower, or Yawn, I have to find a Pokemon it can breed with that has these moves. So for those who want Breeding 101, you need to find something in the egg group, which Sea Titan is in the filled group. If you click on that, it'll show you. So over here you have all the egg groups. There's 84 in Amorphous, 99 in Bug, 78 in Dragon. As you can see in Water, there is Water 1, Water 2, Water 3. Only Water 1 can breed with Water 1. Water 2 can only breed with Water 2. Water 3 can only breed with Water 3. I don't remember what all the differences are. Water 1 is, I'm pretty sure, Pokemon that stay in water, like all of the fish. Water 2 are Pokemon that I think came from the water and can live on land. And then Water 3 are mostly... let's just click on it. Like Kabutops and things that were in the water and have since come on land. Yeah, that doesn't make as much sense. Why is Cloth in the water category? Okay. Yeah, sometimes I just don't question things. But as you can see in this field group, if I want to find a Pokemon, so I come down here and find Pokemon that can breed with Sea Titan. As you can see, Tauros and them can... so that is how you find that. But if you want a specific move, like I wanted to teach mine Belly Drum, I had to come in here, and down here it gives me a list of Pokemon that can learn Belly Drum. Asmiral can learn Belly Drum through breeding, and that's how I gave mine Belly Drum. So I had to find one up here. Oh, never mind. I had given it Belly Drum, but it's fairy and water, so I couldn't breed it with my Sea Titan. But it is a Water 1, and I have an Ice Cube that can also learn it through breeding, which is a Water 1. But it is also filled. So I gave my Ice Cube Belly Drum, then bred it with my... I guess I didn't breed it. There's a mere herb that you give your Pokemon, and it will copy the moves if it can learn it through eggs, through breeding. But it is a field, so I bred my Ice Cube and my Sea Titan to get my Sea Titan Belly Drum. And that is how that works. Now I can go back over here, and we can check on the basket. And the basket can hold up to 10 eggs, if I remember correctly. So I should have quite a few. If you do not accept it, it will ask if you want to send it to the academy. After that, I don't know what it does. Okay. I think I got 4 eggs right there, so we're just going to pack up. Okay, and we are out of it. And I will give you a hatching hack. Oh, how convenient. So, put your Ditto back. You're going to want a Pokemon with Flame Body. I use Larvesta or Volcarona. There's a couple other Pokemon with Flame Body, like Carkol. There we go. Goodness glaciers. So what this does, an egg has a certain amount of steps that you have to take for it to hatch. So it can take quite a while. I like coming to Los Platos to hatch Pokemon, well, to hatch eggs. As I was saying, eggs take a certain amount of steps to hatch, but if you have a Pokemon with Flame Body, or there's a couple other ones that will shorten it, it'll cut it in half. So as long as you stay on these streets, you will not be interrupted by Pokemon, so you can just run. Well, there is this little girl that walks by. That is annoying. But you can just run back and forth, as long as you don't hit that person. It is a straight run. Pokemon will not interrupt you. I guess don't hit that person either. But if you're out on the road, you can see there are Pokemon just standing there. Some of them will chase you, especially Tauros. That's why I come in here. Ugh. No, let's not take our time. Yeah. And we've already hatched an egg. Very, very impressive. And as you can see, it is a Galarian Meowth. Definitely one of the uglier ones, but I love its evolution. In past games, using this method with the Flame Body, all 4 of the eggs would hatch at the same time, but for some weird reason, in this game, it doesn't happen that way. That was weird. I don't like it when things glitch and walk straight through you. Normally they would walk around, but since I am in a cutscene, it just walks straight through me. But I love how they hatch in the overworld. That is just amazing. I just love it. But this is how you hatch Pokemon, and you do it quick. Like, just in a few minutes, I have bred 4 eggs and hatched them all. Sadly, none of them were shiny, but I didn't expect that, because shiny odds are like, with the shiny charm, around 1 in almost 3,000. If I remember correctly. Without the Masudo effect, which I don't need to go into right now. But that is how you do it. Oh, also, along with sandwiches, you can come to these people and get the same thing. So, if you didn't want to make a sandwich, you could come have this mint chocolate ice cream, and that'll give you the same egg power. Another thing to note about eggs is when an egg is made, the Pokemon is already determined. No matter how many times you restart your game, that egg will stay a male Meowth with 10 HP. Okay, who had that one? Pickup. That's a pretty nice one. But Tough Claws is what I wanted. Powers up moves that make direct contact. So, that is how you breed, and that is how you use sandwiches, and how you get egg moves. Oh, speaking of egg moves, let me show you the herb. It is Mirror Herb. So you hand it to a Pokemon, make sure they don't have one of the moves. Go into your picnic with the Pokemon that has the move. Make sure you have an open slot, and it will learn it. It is very convenient that you don't have to breed a whole new Pokemon to raise up. You can just switch it right over. So, hopefully that helped you, and hopefully the sound is better on this one, and have a good day. Bye.